Hi everybody, this is Peter McHale with InstructionalFitness.com, and today I have a special guest and a special announcement. I'm introducing Charles Glass as the newest member of the InstructionalFitness.com team, and he's going to be helping you all out reach your fitness goals with workout videos, blogs, and answers to your questions. So I want to just take a quick moment to introduce him and let you all learn a little bit more about his background. So how are you doing, Charles?
Great.
Good. You know, one of the things that people don't know about you is that in addition to being somewhat of a bodybuilding legend, you're actually an engineer by trade.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a long time ago, and I never even talk about that anymore, simply because I found my niche and I found my true love, which is bodybuilding and fitness training.
And so you got into bodybuilding while you were in college, and you just stuck with it ever since.
While attending college, I was a gymnast in college, and I wanted something with longevity in it. And after I used my college career up, I decided to go into the weight room and start to train. And man, I just fell in love with it. It was just great for me to be able to get in there, train hard, and train as long as I want. So it's great.
Now, one of the exciting things about you is you actually train a lot of the pros that step out on stage. You know, people that look like they would never, ever need a trainer in their life, but you're the one kind of behind them a lot of the time. And how did you actually get into training to start?
You know, training myself and working out with my training partner, it helped me out a lot. And I saw a need that everyone always did the same thing over and over and over and never tried to be innovative about anything. It was always basic, 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 but there's more than just basics. So I tried to come up with something just a little bit different, a little bit more twist to it, and it seemed to work out. And most of the guys come to me simply because of that. I hit the angles that most people don't do.
So a lot of geometry, I guess.
Some of it.
And so when you actually create a routine for somebody, what's your process? What do you do?
Everybody's different, so what I try to do is look at the person's body, assess what the person is missing, and then try to work on pulling those body parts up to match the rest of the body. And when you're able to do that, then the guy goes on stage confident enough to win. And you know, most of the time they win, sometimes they come in second, but it's not because they wasn't in shape, it's just because sometimes they don't know who they are, or you know, it's just not their time.
And so you train yourself, which was kind of interesting. You told me that you actually get in really, really early in the morning, and you actually try a lot of these things out yourself to make sure that it's, you know, something that works.
One of the unique things about training anyone, you got to figure out what's good and what works and what doesn't work. So if you don't try it out for yourself, you'll never know. And I like to, like you said, come in early, start hitting it, and I make sure I feel it where I want to, and then I try it on the client. And a lot of times, rather than try it on a bodybuilder, I try it on a person that's a non-bodybuilder. And if they can feel it, I know the bodybuilder has to feel it.
Ah, it's interesting. So what do you hope to bring to the InstructionalFitness.com crowd, and what's your hope for our audience?
Well, to give them an informative means about training. A lot of guys, when they start training, they see these guys doing the wrong type of exercise. I want them to know that there's more to it than just getting into the gym and just training. You know, you got to think about your body, critique your body truthfully, and then working toward the goals that you set for yourself. But be honest with yourself.
Well, that's cool. Well, that's great. I'm excited as hell to have you on board. I know you've trained with everybody else that we have here, so it's going to be exciting for everybody to get a glimpse of Charles Glass as he gets everybody into shape. So
I'm really looking forward to this. I think we'll make a great team because we have some great people on board. And we all get together, we can make this happen, and you guys be really informed about everything you need to know about bodybuilding or just about fitness training.
So, okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. That's Peter and Charles from InstructionalFitness.com.
Thank you very much.